These kids are addicted to electronics, but a lot of their parents are as well. A lot of times kids will just say, everything's fine, it's good, it's okay, but it's not. What's good? What it do? What's poppin'? King Eugene in the building. In this video right here, I'm gonna let you know the biggest mistake that parents are making. And I know some of y'all are like, hold on, he don't even got no kids. What is he talking about? But just hear me out. I spend a lot of time observing parents with their children to learn what to do, what not to do. And when I do get the chance to be around children, I talk to them as if they're grown and ask them real life questions. You'd be surprised how smart these kids are. Let's talk about it. The biggest mistake I see from parents. What is it? What do you think it is? A lot of parents don't have genuine relationships with their children. Basically, what I'm saying is a lot of parents don't even know their children. And what do you mean? What do I mean they don't know their children? Think about it like this. 24 hours in a day. There's 24 hours in a day. Typically, 8 of those hours, your children are asleep. Typically, another 8 or 9 of those hours, your child is at school. So that's 17 hours right there. You're not with them. Then when they do get home from school, homework, chores, park, activities, all these different things. So how much time are you truly spending with your children? And when you do spend time with them, what are you talking about? What do you ask your children outside of house school? What do you want to do this weekend? Are you hungry? Are you tired? Which are great questions to ask and to know, but you can get so much deeper. Not just how was school? How do you feel about school? How do you feel about your school? What do you like most about going to school? What do you like least about going to school? Do you have friends? How do your friends treat you? What do you think makes a good friend? How do you like your teachers? What do you like about your teachers? What do you not like about your teachers? Learning what activities they truly enjoy, what they're good at, so you can help steer them and guide them in the best direction for them personally, not in the direction you want them to go, but the direction they're meant to go. The second biggest mistake that parents are making is a lot of parents don't know how to discipline their children to get the results they're trying to get. And a big part of that goes back to the first issue. They don't genuinely know their children. You can't discipline all children the same because all children aren't the same. You're not going to get the same response by trying to discipline your child how somebody else disciplines their child. It's a personal thing. You need to learn your child, learn what works, learn what doesn't work, learn how to press their buttons to get them to respond the way we're trying to get them to respond. But of course, a lot of that stems from not having that genuine relationship, not being able to genuinely talk to your children and find out what the issue is, what's going on, and how you can truly help them. A lot of times kids will just say, everything's fine, it's good, it's okay, but it's not. It's up to you, it's up to us as guardians and parents to identify that and to get deeper into them so we can help them as best as possible. And another big mistake that parents are making Stop letting electronics raise your children. As we've already discussed, you're only with them about 6-7 hours a day. For a lot of you parents, your kids are playing games, watching TV, on these tablets and cell phones for about 3 to 4 hours of those 6 to 7 hours that you're actually with them. I've been seeing 2-year-olds walking around with cell phones and tablets, and they not even potty trained. Can't even talk, but know how to fully work that tablet. That's a problem. These kids are addicted to electronics, but a lot of their parents are as well. So I understand. These kids have access to so much information that a lot of them shouldn't be getting into at the age they're at. And if you're going to let them be on electronics all day, at least monitor and guard what they have access to. If you're not going to be the one explaining the things that they're seeing and getting into. These children, these kids, they are the future. We need to treat them as so. We need to get to learn them a little better, develop genuine relationships with them, get to know them and learn them so we can steer them in the best direction for them and help them become all that God has for them to become. But anyways, those are my thoughts. Some of my thoughts, not all of my thoughts. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Am I delusional? Or do you think I know what I'm talking about? Let me know in the comment section. But with that being said, if you're feeling the vibe, like and subscribe. And if you ain't, let us know why. And I'm out.
3G, 3G, 3G. Yeah. I do what I do. I do what I do.